Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Tic Tac Tarot. I'm Milo and I'm going to be your reader for today. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you for tuning in, and if you're a return viewer, thanks again for your support. I appreciate you guys. This is going to be a general message for the month of May. That could be anything from career, finances, family, friendships, romance, whatever message you need to hear most is what's going to come out in the cards. So don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. With that being said, only take what resonates to your situation. You don't have to put on somebody else's slipper. You're Cinderella in your own story. And as always, these are done in not specific readings. So if I say he or she, I'm referring to a character on the cards, not your person specifically. Now that I've got that out of the way, I've got a little bit of an announcement to make, and then we'll jump into your reading. I was gifted a bunch of tarot decks from my best friend, tarot and oracle combined, a whole bunch of them. And I have a few doubles. They told me to sell the doubles and make a little bit of money off of it. However, I can bring myself to terms with making a profit off of a gift. So what I'm going to do instead is raffle off these doubles that I have and give back to you guys, my subscribers. And I appreciate you guys. So that's what I'm going to do for you. Keep in mind that you will be the one responsible for the shipping prices. I will put insurance on the package, but this will be cash on delivery. So if you cannot afford the delivery fees, please do not opt in for the draw. I don't want a headache out of this. I'm trying to give back to you guys as my subscribers as a thank you. If I run into too many issues with doing this, I probably won't do it in the future. But with that being said, I want to stay positive about this. I believe that my subscribers want the best for me as well as I want the best for you guys. So the decks that I have doubles of and the decks that I'm going to be raffling off are these three. So the only tarot deck that I have, which is going to be, I'll explain the process of it. This is going to be the first. They're not all together drawn. They're going to be drawn separately. But the first place will be the Light Seers. The second place will be the Work Your Light. And then the third place will be the Moonology. I put them in order, first, second, third, based on expense. So the most expensive to the least expensive deck. This one starts at $34, and this one at the back is $26. So Canadian. So yeah, I'm shipping out of Toronto, Ontario. If you want to get a kind of idea of how much it's going to cost for you to pay for the shipping, you can go online and get an estimate there. These are about £1 each. So keep reference for that. But how it's going to work is the most liked zodiac sign for the month of May. So if your sun sign is Capricorn, you would like this video. You get all your friends to like this video, because get your grandma, get your dog, anybody that has a YouTube account. If you want to get in on a draw, you have to be the most liked video. So the most liked video, say it's Capricorn. So you guys got the most liked video. Yay! So then I'm going to go live. On the 15th, I'm going to stop the counts of the most likes. I'm going to count them up. I'm going to get the 3 most liked videos. The first most liked is going to get an opportunity to win the tarot. Second most liked is this one. Third most liked is this one, as it goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go live on the 18th of May after I found the count. I've picked out a few dates that I can do live readings. Now the trick to these, when you view the collective reading that I'm going to put out with the announcement of the 3 zodiac signs that are in line to win a deck, then from there, you're going to have to keep an eye out, because I'm going to put some dates and times of live readings that I'm going to do. And in these live readings, I'm going to announce the winner. However, here's the thing. The only way to get your name in the draw with these decks is to be present during that live reading. So say Capricorn, you came in first place. Pretend just for ballpark on the 22nd of May, I do your reading. You have to be present for that live reading on the 22nd to win this deck. I'm only taking names from the people that comment their names in the live reading comments with their birth date. From there, your birth date and your name. If your sun sign is not in Capricorn, please do not like the Capricorn video. It won't work in your favor. Go to your sun sign and like that video. All right? For instance, I pull your name out of the draw, I see your ID says that you're not a Capricorn sun, I'm going to go to the next person. But regardless of the fact, if this is your video, the sun sign, you have to remain in that live video until the end of the read. I'm not going to pull names until the end of that collective reading. Sorry, the bonus love reading for your sign. At the end of that reading, I'm going to call the name of the person from the beginning of that live reading. All those names, I'm going to draw that name. If you are still present during that reading, you will get the deck. And then we can go and converse via email to get everything sorted and shipped off to you. If you go at the beginning of the video, you put your name in for the draw, and then you piss off and I call your name and you're not there to claim it right away, I will literally move on to the next person. I am literally giving you a free tarot deck. All you have to do is pay the shipping, and all you have to do is be present for one of my live readings. It's a pretty nice exchange, if you ask me. It benefits my channel. It benefits you. These are your 3 decks. Keep a lookout for those. I'm going to end this announcement there and carry on to your readings. In light of the giveaway, your monthly general, I'm going to use those same 3 decks for your tarot reading. I also have the Rider-Waite on hand just in case you need clarity, which I will, dive into. However, I'm not giving away a Rider-Waite tarot deck, so don't look for it. Pretty straightforward. All right, let's jump into your reading. We're going to get a Work Your Light Oracle card, followed by a Moonology Oracle card, and then we're going to use the Light Seers Tarot for your tarot. Now, Mercury is no longer in retrograde. However, I am still feeling the effects of such retrograde. This is the second time I've had to film your message, and also the third time I had to film a Taurus message. Now, try running through what I just did 6 separate times, and I did 6 videos today, so I did 6 separate times, add another 3. So I've done that announcement 9 separate times, but it's only going to be released 6. Frustrating. How are you being called to step up and lead? So maybe you're about to be asked to step into a leadership role, but we're going to find out what exactly that is. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So yeah, I think that you're about to step into a leadership role. What lights you up? Being in charge, obviously. You're a Capricorn. Money lights you up. Love lights you up too. I know. But this is talking about stepping into a leadership role. Good time. It's initiation. It's getting you in line with your destiny here. I just saw snakes in this for the very first time ever. And it's funny because snakes in dreams are often associated with authoritative figures, like authority figures, which I literally just said you're being asked to step into a leadership role, and snakes are a sign of authority figures, a sign of a leadership role. So you're literally being asked to step up and lead in something, and whatever that is, we're going to find out. I just said step up and lead, and this says step out of your comfort zone. So lots of steps that need to be taken here. So staying comfortable in your nice, dark, deep cave is not going to cut it for you anymore. You need to step out of your comfort zone and have faith in your dreams. You're about to level up. So maybe there was an opening for a leadership role within your business, within your company, and this is asking you to go after that. Step out of your comfort zone because, something might be meant for you. You never know until you try. The wheel. Yeah. Cycles, baby. Cycles. You're about to be... your luck is about to change big time. Big time. Yeah. Hot dog. And there's that wheel. Emperor card. The 10 of Cups at the bottom of your deck. Okay. So your overall energy, you're here because you want to know about your happiness and why it hasn't shown up yet. Well, it's because you haven't stepped into your leadership role. You have not taken charge. You have not stood up in authority here. Okay, so here's your reading. The Strength card, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Very close to what your other reading energy was giving off. Slightly tweaked differently, so I can understand. Okay, so Strength card, Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You are struggling internally over what it is that's going to make you happy. You need to take charge of whatever situation this is. If this is a business thing, if this is an opportunity in your company to move up, you're kind of torn on whether or not you should do it, do it. If this is an individual in your surrounding area that you're very interested in romantically and you're not sure if you should go after this person or not, do it. The Three of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups. The reason why I'm saying do it is because the Three of Cups is giving you a reason to celebrate because of a plan that you stuck with and followed through on, and your wish fulfillment comes in when you do so. So make a choice, take action, follow through. Those are your things. That's what you need to do, whatever this is. Make the choice, take the action, follow through. Okay? Don't back out halfway through. You get through that part, back out because you don't like how tough it got there. Make the choice, stick to it, follow through. Okay? Your wish fulfillment is on the other side of that. Your happy times are on the other side of that. And the reason why I say that is because at the base of your reading, at the sweet, bittersweet ending of your reading, you have the Four of Wands, the Wheel, and the Emperor. 4, 10, 4. You have 2 2s in this as well. 2 2s, 2 4s. So you're 2 to 4. You're multiplying rapidly here. Not in a sexual sense. Here we go. Okay. 4 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. The reason why you're going to be sticking to it is because this is something that ultimately is going to make you feel like you're on top of the world. You're not going to believe your luck with this. You're not going to believe how happy you are. And it's all because you took charge and you stood up into that leadership role and you made things happen for yourself. So if this is a career, once you step into that leadership role and you get comfortable in it, you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. You're going to feel successful in that, okay? If this is a romantic thing, once you follow through with this person and you've, entertained the idea and got romantic with them and everything, you're going to see just how well you guys go together once you follow through. So this in-between stuff, this, looking out the window, hoping on a star, it's not cutting it anymore. You need to take charge of your happiness here. Get you a little bit of clarity. Hierophant. Commitment. Follow through. Sticking to it. That's what this is. You got to stick to it. Whatever you choose, stick to it. Because, it's the rite of passage. It's the initiation. You got to pick something and stick to it. And then the universe is going to help you out. But it can't until you're done being conflicted with yourself. You're internally conflicted. 6 of Cups. If this is a venture, this is something that you've wanted to do since you were a child. This is something that you've wanted to do, be, whatever, since you were a child. And you're conflicted because you're like, well, is this just like a kid's dream, or is this something that can be legitimately real for me? It can be legitimately real for you. Go after it. If this is romantic, this is a soulmate. This is somebody that has a lot of love to give you. And the advice, the final advice. The Moon in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Wands with the Ten of Cups again at the bottom. Look at that. Arr. Okay. Don't be shady. Let things come to light. Things are coming to light now. Don't be shady. Don't keep things hidden in the dark. Don't sit back and watch life pass you by. Don't not go after the things that you love in life. That's what this is. The reason being is because you're going to miss out. Period. This Queen of Swords energy, this is talking about standing in your truth. Be honest, be open with people, be just, be fair. Okay? So if you are stepping into a position of power, remember to stay humble, stay fair, treat people the way that you would want to be treated in that position if you were in their shoes. Okay? That's from a perspective of an authority figure. The other thing with a romantic figure is be honest and open with this person, because they might be a little bit on guard with you, because maybe, you were hot and cold with them, or maybe you rejected them already once, and then now you're kind of coming back around going, well, actually, I kind of am interested in you, or whatever that case is. Be very open about it, because this person might be a little bit defensive at first, but ultimately they see you as their happiness too. So, don't keep things hidden. Go after it. If this is in a work setting, there may be somebody in your surroundings, or there's a lot of competition for the spot, for the position of power, but you have the vantage point over them. You are honest. You are a fair person. You believe in equality. You believe in the greater good of things. So you do have the higher vantage point, so don't let that deter you from going after what it is that you want. That's where I'm going to leave this. I'm going to stop it there while I can still get this out to you guys without somebody interrupting it. With that being said, if it resonated, give it a thumbs up. Go after your dreams. Go after your person, whatever it is that you need to do. Don't forget to keep a lookout around May 18th for your chance to win a tarot deck in the coming days. Until next time, Capricorn, love and light.